Puddles in the morning, puddles in the evening, puddles in the afternoon. Well, I'm a puddle boy and she's a puddle girl. The Puddles podcast is starting real soon.
Welcome to Puddles. I'm your host, Andrew Collin, joined by my co-host,
Brenna.
T minus, or T plus, I don't know, some T, since we've been mugged. Brenna's knee has finally somewhat healed. She did
It's pink.
She did send at 5:30 this morning a article about a serial killer murdering men and drowning them in Chicago to my brothers in the bachelor who are going to a bachelor party to be on a. So that is, I woke up to that.
I wanted you guys to be on alert. I don't want anybody to die. Not until after we get married and we get you a life insurance policy.
I know, but it's just so funny to start. First of all, that would be $40 to $5.
Life insurance policy? No, we could get up there.
I don't know. With my credit.
Babe, first of all, it's concerning that you don't understand life insurance policies.
Like you fucking.
It has nothing to do with your credit.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with your credit.
It has to do with how long I have left to live versus my earnings.
Basically, it's like car insurance. Like, what are the risks? What is your job? What do you do? Like, do you have any health conditions? What is your age?
Yeah, I'm saying all those things are bad.
And then also we can just like buy a large life insurance policy and just pay more.
But if I have barely a job, my health is decent.
You
high
have
cholesterol.
Great health. You have great health.
I hope so.
You know nothing about your cholesterol.
No, I've gone and
just
tested
assume that
my HCLs.
When did you get tested?
Huh?
How long ago? When you were eating pad thai every night for dinner
Pad
in New York?
Pad say ew.
Yeah. And how many years ago was that? 4 or 5? You don't just, it's like anemia. Like if you just have anemia and then you fix your lifestyle, it doesn't mean you just still have anemia 5 years later without getting checked. Like
I'm with you.
Okay, I have anemia. They told me I had anemia when I was 14. I have anemia.
Oh, you never told me about this. I hope it doesn't affect our life insurance policy. Look, I get what you're saying.
You're from Geico,
I get what you're saying.
You didn't just hear that.
I get what you're saying. First of all, I'm being somewhat joking. This is a comedy podcast again. I have to tell you.
Yeah, and I'm riffing with you. It's a comedy podcast, so.
What if we just said that back and forth over? So anyhow,
dude, anytime Andrew says anything offensive to me, but he's trying to be funny and I actually get offended, he goes, "I'm a comedian. You just like this is what you signed up for."
You literally do the same thing.
Yeah, suck it up.
We're not fighting.
No, we're not fighting.
Tom Hall does not like us fighting.
Relax. We're never actually fighting. Even when we're fighting, it's not actually real.
No, that's what you think in your crazy head.
I never assume we actually fought. Like, I could be fucking crazy and I'll be like, we're fine.
Brenna has an amazing ability to forget.
Compartmentalize.
Like, we'll be in a full-on fight and I'm like questioning my own existence. And 3 minutes later, she's like, "Can you make me chicken tendies?"
Dude, sometimes the nicest Andrew is to me, though, is when I'm really mean to him.
Yeah.
Like, every time I'm mean to him, he always comes home with, like, a gift for me, like a smoothie.
Which is the dumbest thing I can do.
I think it's because you think that there is a reason why I'm being mean to you, and you just don't have the energy to, like, try to understand.
Well, that could be true too.
So you're like, I'll just give her a gift and we'll be good.
I think I gave you a spinach wrap and 2 extra srirachas this morning just so I didn't have to keep having a conversation.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What, to stuff my mouth?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, like what you said. Like instead of having another argument, I just buy you things and to just end it.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely helps. But I think I'm training you then to be mean because you get rewarded.
I'm nice to you. Stop it.
So
what does that got me? Nah, I'm kidding.
So she sent me, don't touch me. So she sent me a So she sent my brother as a serial killer, and then my little brother copied and pasted it into the group chat. So now my group chat is just about the serial killer, who apparently only kills gay men.
His bachelor group chat. Yeah.
And so then my brother just told someone else in our group chat to bring his gay brother as bait. And now it's turning into a whole thing.
Okay, but from my understanding,
For
it's
fun.
not just gay men. I don't know where your uncle got that from.
Well, my uncle's very, like, if you say anything negative about Chicago, he'll defend it.
Yeah. Because it's just random men. Like, some of them have girlfriends and stuff, and they're just, like, out at night, and then they go missing, and then their bodies are found a week later in the river.
There's been 6 over 5 days, or 5 months or
Yeah.
something.
And it's all, like, men, like, late 20s, late into late 30s men.
So I'm fine. All my boys are
I
in
don't
their
know.
40s
There was an
now.
oldie.
If anything,
Yeah,
we're
but
going to
you're
drown from just being old.
Well, Andrew gets annoyed with me. He goes, "You should have run that article by me before you just sent it to my brothers." And I'm like, sorry, I don't want you guys to die. Also, like, you're the number one target. You're in a bachelor party. None of you are from Chicago. You're going to get drunk and be walking around like, of course I'm going to say, Andrew, is it okay if I warn you guys to not die? Like, what? Like, what's the problem?
Chances of us getting murdered by a
Okay, the
serial
chances
killer.
of us getting mugged. Like, yeah, like, stop. That's so rude.
I know, but imagine me sending an article to your sister.
I'm sure she would appreciate it.
Have you sent that article to your sister
She's
yet?
the one who told me about it. She said, we got to, for your
Warn
bachelorette.
the boys.
Yeah, we got to be in pairs.
There's a gay serial killer drowning people in the Chicago River. Get ready for a fun time, boys. That's all I'm saying is I want everyone to be happy and having a good time, and now they're worried they're going to be getting drowned.
Well, I said
And
to use caution and be aware.
And
That's
one
all I
of the
said.
things that I'm most excited about is we're going out on a boat.
Oh, God. Drunken water activities are like top 5 ways, scariest ways for me to die. Like,
Time out. What are the other 4?
I had a roommate who drowned on the 4th of July because he was so
jeez.
drunk. Yeah. So it's a very scary thing. And I've always been really scared of water to begin with.
I almost drowned one time hammered drunk. I went surfing hammered.
I have almost drowned twice.
Oh, yeah. How did you almost drown again?
How did I almost
Bachelorette
drown?
party?
The first time was at the bottom of a pool. It was like this pool party for my like daycare or something. That was so many kids, and we were all playing, and one of the kids like was drowning and used my head to push themselves up above the water, and I didn't know how to swim. I was holding on to the edge of the pool because I was always really scared of water, and then I just fell to the bottom of the pool, and like I couldn't swim, and somebody came down and saved me. I literally was drowning. I thought I was gonna die.
Oh my God.
And then the second time was in Mexico. I got pulled into a riptide in the ocean. I wasn't even that far, and I was like literally getting pulled into the ocean, and my grandpa ran in from the beach and pulled me out and saved my life.
Damn. Were you trying to fight the riptide? They always say, just let it take you.
I mean, I was so little. Like, how much could I really fight it? So maybe that actually ended up helping me in the end.
Honestly.
Yeah, he like grabbed my hand and like literally pulled me out. It wasn't fucking crazy.
Thank God for him.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what they always do when they say, oh, the riptide, what you want to do is you want to let it take you out to sea, and then you swim parallel to it.
and
You
then
don't want
you're-
to swim against it. Why don't you do that?
I did see swim parallel to it.
Yeah.
Don't try to swim back to the shore. But then you're in the middle of the sea with all the sharks.
Yeah, and then you're going to drown from swimming parallel for too long.
Yeah.
And the serial killer is going to fucking get you.
Yeah.
Especially if you're wearing a little Speedo and my little Jewcock is tucked in between my legs.
They're going to be like, that's cute.
That is cute. Maybe we won't kill him. We'll let this one live. If
He's
anyone's
had
going to
hard
get
enough
killed,
life.
Rusty will get murdered, I think, out of all of us.
Yeah, that's true.
He likes to wear little, he'll wear like
Like a crochet
mustache
button-up.
ride shirts, like really cheesy t-shirts.
Oh, they're going to think he's gay.
Yeah. I mean, he's done. And he'll be the drunkest, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
If I had to rate everyone.
Who do you think, who's going to be the most sober?
Well, my buddy Chris can't drink anymore.
Oh, well, that doesn't count.
Cause
Out of the people who drink.
Oh.
Let's not talk about other people's
Yeah. So you want to know what's wrong with Chris? Yeah. Whoops. I mean, Chris is fine. His life insurance policy, though, probably went down a little bit. I think he has gout or something like that. He'll be fine. So he can't drink, but he was my drinking partner. Like, he was the one I was like, when I was thinking of a bachelor party, we used to get fucked up and wear like captain hats and like be really loud and
would
dance.
you wear the captain hats like out?
Yeah.
Interesting. Like,
Well, he would wear a
like Captain Hook.
No, like no, like a captain, like the captain of, and our boat. We would
Wait,
tell,
like the Navy hats, like the little
yes,
white.
yes.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so.
Does seem a little gay.
There, I was gonna say you're gonna be the one to die in Chicago. What the hell?
Yeah, that's true. But he would wear that. We'd say our boat was called Yaughty by Nature, which is like naughty by nature, a play on that. And then I wouldn't wear Yaughty. I'd wear I was his first mate. Which this
Dude,
is all adding up to us getting murdered.
Gay? Are you?
And so we'd go shirtless and put oil all over our bodies.
Yeah, and then you would like wrestle in the water together.
Yeah.
Now I get why he won't show you his asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got pretty beat up by Chris. But
that's why he has gout.
Yeah, that's why he can't drink anymore. You can't get gout from my asshole. Maybe.
Maybe.
Honestly. Oh man. So I'll shout from gout. Anyways, so we would dance a lot. We'd go out. This is all sounding very so we'd go out
And then
our big move was he would dance with a chair
okay.
in front, and we'd get like a circle with women there. Thank you. Mostly
Your best friends.
and he would grind the chair, and then he would do this move, which now it's gonna sound even gayer, but he would put a Bud Light bottle and he'd pick it up with his mouth and then drink it with no hands. But
I thought you were gonna say ass cheeks.
no, that would have gave the bottle gout. So and then I would just cuddle with the chair. Again, that would be my move. And everyone's like, is he fucking cuddling it? And then
I could just see you gyrating over the chair.
That's what you would think, but that's what he did. So as his first mate, as his manly first mate, I would cuddle and then just pretend to finger the chair.
With him on it?
No, empty chair.
You guys had separate acts.
Yeah, same chair. I don't know who followed who. I think I followed.
What part of the chair did you finger?
The middle part.
Like the
and
back.
yes, I got a splinter.
Wait, was it like a wicker chair that you would like shove your fingers into?
No. Yeah, we brought our own wicker. No, like any chair you would see. And then so I was expecting a lot from him on the bachelor party. So he was talking about bringing the yacht hats. We were gonna bring it back.
You can't. Not.
But
to
now
Chicago.
he doesn't drink because he has gout, and I don't really drink that much because I have
mental illness.
panic and mental illness. So we'll probably just sit there. We'll probably just sit in a chair instead of trying to fuck it.
Got it.
Yeah. So I was expecting him to be one of the drunkest. Well, he used to party. He used to open up the car door and those 5-hour energies. Do you remember those little things? They would, like 40 of them would fall out. That's probably why he's hurting.
Dude, that's
nowadays.
Concerning.
Yeah.
Those are definitely toxic waste.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it was so funny just seeing them all fall. So who will be the drunkest?
No,
I don't know.
Who will be the most sober? Like, most well-behaved sober?
Probably my dad.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about your dad.
Yeah, my dad got a late invite. Some people were like, you invited your dad? I was like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I think I don't know. It'd be funny if my dad turned up. Like,
dude, I would love to see that.
There's definitely going to be footage of my dad doing something ridiculous.
He's going to get a little weird.
He'll probably dance like, I don't know, do the Beetle, where like an old man will get on his back on the floor and...
I'm picturing like that fly or ant emoji that goes or mosquito emoji. You know what I mean? Where it like dances with its back like it's on all fours, and your dad will be like,
Yeah, I can see that. The dad dance doesn't really leave. They usually stay within 2 feet.
I don't know if I'm trying to think if I've ever seen my dad just like solo dance.
yeah, dad's solo dancing.
That's so embarrassing.
They're really fucked up.
My mom always puts her arms up like this, like kind of like a raptor a little bit.
Yeah.
She'll go, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Exactly like that.
Our wedding's going to be interesting. Oh, yeah.
Almost like the pyro. What's it? The paro?
Every girl, they put their hand.
Pharaoh. Oh my God. The pharaoh dance.
Yes, the farro, the rice, the quinoa, if you will. Yes, this. Walk like an Egyptian.
Yeah, she'll still pull out the old Q-tip dance.
What's the Q-tip?
Do the Q-tip, throw it away. Do the Q-tip, throw it away. You don't know that.
Oh my God. This is. I guess that's like the shopping cart.
Wait, what's your
The
or the
shopping cart.
lawnmower? The lawnmower.
Yeah, lawnmower.
The shopping cart's a good one. Or the sprinkler.
Sprinkler.
What's your go-to dance move? I feel like you bring your arms really close to your body and you just do like a little step dance.
Yeah, I mean,
You're a good dancer though.
I can move my hips. I mean, I don't know. It's been a while, but I know how to gyrate. I'm from Florida. You're born knowing how to grind.
Yeah.
You know?
You
It's
just-
like in your blood.
Yeah.
But so to your point, I would think my dad, but I don't know, or my older brother. He's pretty responsible.
Yeah, he's got a lot of things to worry about.
Everyone else, like all my friends from Florida I'm worried about. Like all my buddies from Florida are just other than Chris, but yeah, they're just, I don't know. Like last time we all partied together for something of mine was my 30th birthday, and they got so fucked up. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but 30 is a lot different. It's
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I mean, I think, my buddy Jack, he's the car dealer, and he's the kind of guy that if he sees you without a drink in your hand, somehow you have, and if you're not like triple fisting, you're a little bitch.
My uncle's like that. Every time I go to his house, he just keeps my wine cup full.
And I don't know what, I mean, it is very nice.
Yeah.
And it's like attentive, and there is some beauty behind that, but it's also like, dude, I can fill my own fucking cup. I'm going to be shitting my pants. Like, I am worried that, like, I don't want to drink that much, but someone like him will keep refilling my cup.
Just don't mix a lot of liquors. Just stick to like one thing. That'll help you.
Yeah. Well, I know I'll have some beers at we're going to a baseball game.
Yeah.
I've been on such a health kick. I'm like counting the calorie intake I'm going to have.
Yeah. And we're going on vacation like
Ugh.
4 days after Andrew gets back. And so he's like, I'm going to feel like shit about my body on this vacation.
Because Majorca is like so sexual.
And it's so hot. Like we're just going to be naked, like just rolling around.
And I'm still going to be fat from the 19 hot dogs I ate at Wrigley. You can't go to Chicago and not gain
just
40 pounds.
enjoy yourself. That's all I have to say.
I know.
You're not going to look back and be like, man, I wish I wasn't like, I was 5 pounds lighter in Mallorca. Like you're going to be like, I'm so glad I had a hot dog with my friends and some beers at the Chicago game. I'm never like, when's the next time you're ever going to have all your friends together like that?
It is funny though to have like Chicago and then the sexiest trip right after.
Dude, I've been looking up like girls on TikTok, like Majorca outfits, and they're so sexy. And I'm just like, I just don't have that in me.
Wait until you had 19 hot dogs.
Like they're just all tanned and like they have bathing suits that have like gold hardware on them, and they have like silk bandanas on, and their lips are just like always like perfectly lip glossed, and and their hair is like wavy, and I wake up, I always smell bad. I could take a shower and go to bed for 5 hours and I'll wake up smelling like I sweat all night. Like it's just I I don't like exude sexiness. Like these women are just
Oh,
no.
that's true.
Like how?
No,
did-
you're right.
yeah, like
No.
no, I know that, and it's okay. But like they
Yes,
just
you
like
do.
they just know how to be sexy. Like how
Yeah.
do you just like go on Amazon and you're like this, and this are gonna all look good together?
Well,
I'm gonna
because
look
they're
so
not going on
sexy.
Amazon. They're going to
No,
fucking.
I've seen some. I literally
really?
been looking at Amazon swimsuits, and I've noticed some of them, but they just like have these perfect boobs, and they just look so good on them. I don't know.
It's gonna
It's just-
look. If worst comes to worst, we lay her up. We put on. Yeah, Brenna and I. Just to let you know, we're going to Mallorca, which we found out was in Spain. By Spain or part of Spain, somewhere over there. I told Brenna that
Wait,
we're
there's
playing a
two?
game that we have to point where it is on the map.
Well, there's two Majorcas. There's a Majorca spelled with a J, and there's a Majorca spelled with a double L.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Majorca and
And-
Majorca. Then.
Well, yeah, but like that's
Are there two Majorca? Is that true? And where's the J one? I wonder. But yeah, it's we're staying at Airbnb. We're going with my older brother, his wife, kids, and another friend group and their kids, and it's probably going to be the nicest place we've ever been. I went to Lake Como without you, and I made it mandatory that you came on the next trip.
Oh, you did?
No,
You
I
put-
didn't.
oh.
They thought of it, but it sounded romantic.
They thought of it.
Wait, what? So what is it?
So, Mallorca and Majorca are the same island, but Mallorca with the two L's is the Spanish spelling, and Mallorca with the J is the angelicized version.
Okay. Well, I was wrong. But there are two spellings. I've been using double L.
Just go to both sides of the island and say you went to both.
Exactly. I've been to Mallorca and
Majorca.
Majorca.
And Mallorca. Mallorca.
I
Yeah.
haven't been to Europe since I studied abroad literally in high school. I told my sister that the other day and she just was so stunned. Like,
I know, you're
you're
due.
so poor.
You're due. Yeah. Yeah. You
She was
can't go
like,
to Europe
"How?"
without spending like $2,000.
Yeah.
It's like impossible. Yeah, so just imagine eating what I'll eat in Chicago. And I was like, and you check the itinerary and that's what we're eating in Mallorca. Like a brat, fucking
Yeah, the lifestyle.
45 Bud Lights, like fucking just Chicago deep dish pizza before a nice swim.
Oh my
It's just
God.
crazy.
Just a light lunch.
And vice versa, eating like fucking I don't even know what we're gonna eat. Shrimps.
Shrimps. I really want to have like a king crab in Mallorca.
When I think Mallorca, I think king crab.
I just want to have crab with the butter sauce. I'm white trash.
We're gonna go to Mallorca and we're gonna be like, do you guys have like mac and cheese?
But with crab in it.
Do you have a nacho bar? We want to prepare. Yeah. I don't even. I'm thinking of like those crustaceans. They're not shrimp. I don't know what they are.
Scallops?
No. Prawns.
Prawns.
Prawns feels very Mallorca.
Right.
Yeah, and Mallorca's a place that like it's like Lake Como. Like I thought I've heard of these places before when I was, at some point, but I never thought I would go to them. They seem like places like Monaco. Like it's just like you have to have a Ferrari just for them to let you in, kind of thing.
I really want to go to
Saint Bart's.
Ibiza and Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos is another one.
It's actually Turks and Caicos is supposed to be like on the lower end.
Oh.
Like it's more affordable.
Heather McMahon knows a guy that owns a place
Really?
there.
I'd really like to go to Puerto Rico too.
Puerto Rico, I've been to. I love it.
I just want to go because I'll look like everybody.
Yeah, go back to your
Yeah.
roots.
Yeah.
What's the most amount of Puerto Ricans you've ever been by?
You.
No, for real. Have you ever been? Oh no, when you went to esthetician school, right?
None of those girls were Puerto Rican.
But they're
They were
Hispanic.
Hispanic.
But
Doesn't mean that they're Puerto Rican.
okay, but that's the most Hispanic people you've been by. Because I'm saying I'm a Jew. I wasn't raised around Jews, but I would go to Jewish sports camp. It was all Jews. So I at least got a feeling of like,
Maybe.
feeling like I belonged,
Yeah.
No, it's kind of crazy. We got to send you to Puerto Rican camp. You just wax guys' eyebrows.
Just come back wearing the Puerto Rican flag. Like all my swimsuits are just Puerto Rican flag.
Dude, it'd be sick. Dude, you'd have so much confidence just listening to Pitbull. Is he Puerto Rican? I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah. Puerto Ricans, they have the best guy eyebrows ever. They're so... And then they'll be like homophobic while having...
Puerto Ricans are very attractive people.
Yeah.
The ones I've met.
Yeah, they're very sexual. Spanish people in general are just...
Yeah, and Brazilians are sexual too.
Yeah.
It's like just their...
It's
not even sexual. It's just like their culture is just very touchy, and like even like their bodies are so much more normalized.
Yeah, it is interesting. It's like they could be like all over you, kiss you like 75 times, and they're like, "This is the culture."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Did I just
tickle
get
your
abused?"
puss?
Yeah.
It's the culture.
Yeah.
You liked it, didn't you?
It's like, no, I feel like that was you went a little far. No, this is the culture.
Welcome to Brazil.
It's like the Spanish Steps in Italy. I think that's right.
Brazil.
They come up on their Vespas and they're all over these women, and they're like, no, it's the culture.
In Italy, when I was in Italy, that's how the men were. They were literally like riding around on mopeds, just like hitting on you all the time.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
So fun.
Yeah.
It is weird. It's like you want to be catcalled by hot Italian men.
I mean, yeah. Duh.
On a Vespa.
And you know that they're doing it to a lot of women, but somehow you still feel chosen because of how hot they are. You're just like, oh.
Yeah, in America, it's two freaking overweight dudes in work trucks being like, smile.
Hey.
And then in Italy, it's two guys on a Vespa being like, but they both are creeps.
Do you think women in Italy, like, they're so sick of Italian men? They're like, man, I just want like a blue collar American man who drinks PBR and like picks me up in his fucking diesel truck.
Yeah, dude, with ribs all over his face. That's all I want.
He's got a boat.
Oh,
like
I'm
a pontoon.
Dude, they want a guy that isn't like more manicured than them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm sure. Or they're like American men are even more disgusting because they're around. Yeah. No, I did notice when you go to Europe, like the women, like everyone just seems healthier. Yeah. I don't know.
Totally.
Everyone's like, because it's not processed food. I'm like, I don't know.
I think they're just like also better looking.
Yeah, and I think they're not all mutts.
Yeah, exactly. It's more pure.
Which
pure blood.
Jesus. I don't know if that's bad. Anyhow, yeah, that's our first segment. Catch us on the flip.
Alrighty. Hasta la vista.
Mucho gusto. And we're back. If you haven't joined our Patreon yet, go on over there. It really helps support the podcast. Our Patreon is Puddles with Andrew and Brenna. For $5, you get 4 more episodes a month. And it just really helps the podcast. It helps us keep doing it. So go on over there, like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you've never commented on Apple Podcasts, I think that's a thing. Anyhow. Nailed it. All right, what do we got in Snews?
All right, Snews. First off.
Got it.
You did great. Just want to say.
Crush.
It's been 2 years since the last Jackass movie was released, but Steve-O isn't done with insane antics. He announced he will be getting D-cup breast implants. The trickster will have them for 2 months max for the purpose of pranks and stunts. He revealed this is a great opportunity for comedy, and it's like the quintessential Steve-O level of commitment. Any opinions on Steve-O getting tits?
I think he's going to have them for 2 months and then be like, actually kind of like these.
Oh, he's gonna titty fuck himself.
Yeah, because every guy is like, I wish I could have boobs just to feel them all the time. Like, how do women not feel their boobs all the time?
You think he's gonna masturbate and feel his tits?
Definitely. He's probably gonna take nudes of his own tits and look at them while he masturbates.
Yeah, I mean, it is such a committed bit. I mean,
is he married?
I know he has a girlfriend, I believe, but yeah, I mean,
this girl is the ultimate level of just cool girlfriend.
He is engaged.
Whoa, when is their wedding? Is he gonna have tits?
There's no plan, or not on the internet, but he proposed in 2018. So
I guess of those, yeah.
I think it's cool. I think for like a week to have tits. I think he's doing it for 2 months. I think he'll probably tire of them after. He'll get attention at first. All of this is just screaming, I want attention. And it's almost like the easiest way to get attention while the hardest as well. But I'm sure it's not going to leave that bad of scarring to take the tits out.
No, they're pretty good at, like, boob surgeries are a lot better now, but it takes a while for them to even drop. So he's going to be, like, the first month, he's not going to be able to really show them off that much. Yeah. So he'll have them for a month.
Yeah, someone was saying that this is, like, really he's just trying to become a woman, and he's, like, playing it, but I don't think that.
Oh, interesting.
I don't think that that's it. But it's, yeah, it just screams to me that he's 50 and he's like, how can I stay in the news?
Ew, he's 50?
That's what we're getting from this.
He is 50 years old.
Yeah.
How old is his fiance?
Is she getting her tits did too?
Yeah. Oh my God.
She's getting her tits removed.
Wait.
What if he's getting her tits? Tit swap. Face tits off.
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
She's 37.
Oh.
Yeah. What if she's really into it? And then she's like, I want these tits all the time.
Whoa.
I mean, I have tits. I mean, I kind of do.
No, you don't.
I don't have double D's, but I bet you I have like...
You have pecs.
Yeah, but I probably have B's. I don't really let you feel my chest that much. This is very, very Italian.
No, I think that you may be in between an A and a B.
Yeah.
You're like a 45A.
Would you like them bigger?
I like your boobs.
Would you want them bigger, though?
I like you the way you are.
Would you want them bigger? What about if they were D's? What do you think?
You have bigger tits than me. We could like squish them together. We have like lesbian sex, basically.
Oh, it'd be hot.
We could just like scissor and
I can't believe I'm letting you do
squish our
this so long.
boobs together.
You know, I'm actually feeling okay with my body.
It feels good, right? Like when your nipple, I love, like, doesn't a little nipple rub feel good? You're hard. I mean, your nipples are hard.
All right, what's next?
Reminder of the third party in the room.
Ooh, Mango?
He sees it all. He's used to it.
Sorry about that, Mel.
Tiny home.
Tiny home.
Hallmark is bringing Christmas joy to reality TV.
Yeah. Good follow. Yeah?
Yeah, okay, sorry, gotta stop laughing. Jonathan Bennett, who's Aaron Samuels in Mean Girls, will host the network's first ever reality competition series, Finding Mr. Christmas. The upcoming series will bring 10 hopeful actors together on a Utah ranch to compete to test their acting skills and festive spirit. The winner will be crowned Mr. Christmas and land a leading role in a 2024 Hallmark Channel holiday movie. Reba and Melissa Peterman will serve as judges. Will you be tuning in?
No.
What does that have to do with, like, is it that hard to get a Hallmark girl?
They just, like, that's all entertainment now is these fucking game shows. It's like how to pick up a nickel with greasy hands. Like they're just coming up with like just like the worst idea, and people tune in, like dumb people tune in. There's no way that you would want to watch that, right?
No, I just don't understand. It's acting skills. I don't know. I'm interested. I am kind of interested.
You want to see Mr. Hanukkah?
No, I want to see Reba.
I want to see Mr. Hanukkah. It's the same concept, but the guy has to show how he can own a network, and then he actually produces a Hallmark movie to win.
Yeah, the Hallmark movie part is funny because it's not like this big movie.
Win.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they announced that they're like making 42 Christmas movies this year or something.
Oh,
like
and
that.
then
So this is just one of the 42 movies that he would get the chance to star in.
Oh, see, that's
Yeah.
so silly. I do love a Hallmark movie though. I do.
Yeah, you love Reba.
Yeah.
You literally are obsessed with it.
I love watching Christmas movies on Hallmark.
Yeah, as a Jew, I've never really got into Christmas movies.
Yeah,
I don't like Christmas songs.
I played Christmas songs on December 1st last year, and Andrew was genuinely upset with me.
I think I started melting a little. It was like they're just so. I do like sometimes when like certain performers do
right
covers.
But I do want you to understand something. Like even because
sounds like a threat.
No, I was playing also like the Frank Sinatra. Like I wasn't playing like bad. Really?
No, that's better.
No, it's better. Like Frank Sinatra is like, it's him. So anyways, what I'm saying is I understand, but those are also like my childhood memories. So you're gonna have to learn.
You drowned as a kid. They were probably playing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer while they were letting you drown on the bottom of a pool.
I'm just saying you're going to have some type of compromise because I would like our children to hear those songs too. Sorry. You didn't ask me to convert.
That doesn't mean you got to bring me over.
I'm not saying that, but everybody wants to hear Silent Night.
I want to hear silence. Freaking! I just remember
Is a tough,
look. No, I don't care.
Tough subject.
It's not. No, it's not.
People.
I had a Christmas tree growing up.
Did you ever listen to any Christmas songs?
We put a Christmas tree up in the window so they wouldn't throw rocks at our house.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Oh, that was worse than the rocks. You just don't get it as a Jew on Christmas. It's just like I don't know. I would say it's like a Puerto Rican on.
It's like when you're straight and you accidentally walk through a gay pride parade.
Yeah, I would say so.
Like you're
but then you also really wanted to be gay because you wanted the presence of cock or something. I'm just it's an analogy. Anyways, what's next?
Hang on.
Huh?
What?
Okay, if you were a straight man
Explain
and
yourself.
you walked through a gay bar and you got jealous because everyone was gay and people were getting blowies,
You're
and you
jealous
would,
of...
you would really want a blowy from a gay man, then you would feel sad. Now, if you were a Jew on Christmas and you see all these people getting presents, hence blowies, then you want presents. You want to be Christian. But it is not like that because I don't want a penis in my mouth. I'm saying, but if I did, it would feel like that.
You think Christmas joy is the same as having a guy blow you?
No. Yeah. I guess.
Like you don't want it, but you're curious about it?
No, I'm saying no.
This is like Andrew's coming out episode.
No, as a Christian. I'm saying I wanted to be Christian.
I'm not even Christian. It's about the novelty of Christmas, the tradition. I don't give a fuck about Jesus or God. Yeah, no, Jesus.
What about Jesus in the gay bar? Who's giving out blowies?
I'm just saying neither of us are into Jesus. So I'm saying like we can still have like a Jesus-free Christmas.
That's fine. I don't think you're understanding my analogy. I'm saying
I don't think you understand your analogy.
What's the next story?
All right. Final Snews story.
By the way, people at home got what I said. I guarantee it.
Okay, well, it's a comedy podcast, so.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I'm saying.
All right, what's the next one?
The new Las Vegas Sphere that hosts eye-popping residencies has announced its plan for its first ever EDM show. It'll take place on New Year's Eve, and DJ and producer Anima promised the inclusion of special guests, which people are speculating could be Grimes or Fred again. Is this something you would enjoy, or is this a sensory nightmare?
I blacked out.
Okay, I think that's what you would do there.
Yeah, it doesn't sound. I walked by a house the other day, and this guy was listening to EDM, and he looked like a skinhead. He was like 280 pound jack guy, just listening to it full blast at 10 a.m. Just like, and I was like, this guy, first of all, he rules. Second of all, no, it was like EDM only works at EDM shows, I think. And I guess the Sphere does work with the visuals and all that shit. It sounds like my fucking nightmare. I wish I was free like that. Like, bunch of sweaty people all together. Fucking, it's just so weird to just watch a DJ and they just go like this. And I'll never get it. It's just like, and then like smoke goes up and everyone's like, yeah, they're like on. It's almost God. It feels like a false god almost up there. And they're not. I don't know. They're not scratching. And I get it. It's fucking hard to put electronic shit together or whatever. But I don't know. It's not for me. Especially, I've done ecstasy twice. I went to one rave.
I don't get the lore of DJs, like dating DJs. I've never understood it.
Yeah, DJs just there's this guy John Summit or something.
Yeah, and he's dating like a 21-year-old.
But he's young too, though.
He's 30.
Oh.
I think it's weird.
You cannot put his name on a formal date doc in college. Like that. Like,
oh yeah,
that's weird.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Oh,
I just think like
gotcha.
him. I don't know. I just feel like she's young.
He
30 and 21 is
shows
like a
up
weird age
all over
gap.
my TikTok, and I'm like, this is the most plain motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know.
She's so hot, and he looks like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
He looks like he could be on like Bob's Burgers or something.
But he works hard, I guess.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of cute.
Really? Ugh, I don't get him. Ugh.
He kind of looks like
He looks
he
Canadian.
looks like a silver chain came to life.
He's 29.
Okay.
Which isn't any better. But
How old is she?
She's 21.
21.
I don't know. I think
he's kind of cute.
I think like being in college, I don't know. There's
You're
something
too young.
She just seems young to me. Like,
yeah.
You know, and like that's a good, she seems her age, but
when you were 21
like,
though, I was
the difference
37.
between me at 21 versus 28 is like really insane. Like, it's crazy.
That's a good point.
I think like after 25 is a little bit different, but
yeah,
I really
gaps,
do. I think like when you're in your early 20s, it's weird.
Your brain's not
fully
matured yet.
Yeah.
No, you're still listening to EDM.
Yeah.
Just like can't make permanent decisions.
My buddy just saw Grateful Dead in the Sphere and said it was like incredible. So
that's a show I would go see in the Sphere.
I just feel like with all those drugs and like how the seats are, like how do people not fall off the raft? It's just like it'd be almost too much. I think I'd freak out. But I would see another band there. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Since we go to so much live music. Yeah, I just never understood EDM. Maybe I haven't let myself go though. You know? Part of me thinks like, God, I wish I could just really enjoy that. And just like not question it. I'm so like, you know what I mean? Like negative about it.
It's like pretty overstimulating.
Yeah.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
But then I just think everyone that does it is stupid. But I don't think they're stupid. I think they just can compartmentalize or maybe they are dumb. I don't know. What do we got?
That was it for Snews.
Oh, that's it for Snews?
Do you guys want to answer some horrible advice?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So I looked up the worst questions sent into advice columns. And I think you guys would be great to answer these because you are not professionals, as stated earlier. So this one. My husband still calls his parents mommy and daddy. What do I do?
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Yeah, it's not worth it. You're not going to change that.
As long as he doesn't have a weird connection with them, it's probably like, I could see somebody still being like, I don't know. I still kind of call my mom like mama or like my dad. I'm like, hi, daddy.
Oh. Stop.
Not daddy. I call him papa or I don't know. Like,
Papa. Papa.
Hey, papa.
Oh, papa.
You don't call your dad like funny names?
No, I don't even know if I call him dad. I don't even know.
Really?
Hey, dad. Yeah, hey, dad. I guess I do.
Or like
Hey,
I'll
Mom.
still like kiss my parents, like we kiss on the cheek.
Yeah.
Or like I've kissed my mom before, like as an adult. I don't think it's like that weird. I think it's like as weird as you make it.
Depends how you say mommy and daddy. You go, hi, mommy, and you're older, man. You know, tone is very important.
Tone is important.
Hey, daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, daddy.
Daddy
Like-
is weird because I do call you daddy sometimes.
If I picked up the phone and I was like, hey, daddy.
Why do you have my scrunchie in your pocket?
Hey, Scrunchy. Yeah, tone is very important there. If he's like, yeah, my mommy was even that doesn't work either. Yeah, you can't say it cool. Yeah, daddy and mommy
I'll
are
say
coming over for a barbecue.
Like I'll probably be like, I love you, mommy. Like I'll probably
That
say
works.
something like that. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you just need to be like a little kid with your parents. I don't know. Sometimes I just need that.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of like I just need like a big hug from my dad.
I can see I give you the ick though. If it's like a man, like you want to marry a man.
Because the way you said it, like you're like you want to go visit my mommy with me.
Hey, you want to go visit mommy real quick? Yeah.
But what's interesting is like if we had children, you would call me mommy to our kids. Like you'd be like, go say hi to mommy. You know?
Maybe.
I think it's like a cutesy thing.
Yeah, but you should grow out of it.
I feel like you say that to Mango. Like you're like, go see your mommy.
Do I?
Yeah, you call me mommy.
To a 2-year-old cat.
Yes, that's my point. If we had kids, you would refer to me as mommy.
I know, but if Mango at 15 still referred to you as mommy, it'd be a problem.
No, I don't think it's sweet. If I think of my kid at 15 still calling me mommy, I think I'd like it.
No, your kid would be then 40 in human years.
I don't know.
Man, what's next?
Speaking of parents, I accidentally gave my mother-in-law shroom brownies and she had a bad reaction. What do I do?
Oh my God. Whoa. I mean, what do? You already did it.
She probably fucking tripping balls and you called her mommy. Freaked her out. Yeah, I think you gotta let her know.
You apologize and you say, must have been some bad butter.
Because if not, she thought she had a psychotic episode. So if you don't tell someone, they just think they went insane.
Yeah, shrooms aren't a big deal. You could
But
say
if you
that.
yeah, but wait, what?
Huh?
Huh? They're a big enough deal where if I ate mushrooms, not just like a full-on brownie mushroom that is probably like stronger, and I didn't know, I would freak the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm saying I agree. I'm saying like it's not like I don't think that she would. It's not like being like, hey, it's heroin.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It's not a big deal that you have shrooms. I think.
Yes. I guess it depends how strict your mom was.
Well, it's his mother-in-law.
Oh, then it's fine.
Yeah.
I knew a kid in college. He gave his roommate acid and didn't tell him.
That's so fucked
Yeah.
up. Oh my gosh. How bad was the
I think the kid like dropped out of school.
Did he tell him? Or did he think he had a psychotic break?
He thinks yeah.
Well, he probably, it can literally give you a psychotic
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
if you're like,
Permatrip.
Especially
heard
if
of
if you think it happened without acid. You just thought
Yeah.
your brain went there.
Because then it could like rewire your brain and shit if you
Absolutely.
don't know. That is really fucked up.
Yeah.
Where's that guy now?
He died recently from an overdose.
The one who left college?
No, the one that drugged him.
Did he leave college too?
No, he graduated.
Well, he deserved it.
I mean,
karma is my
Yeah.
boyfriend. Karma
That's
is a
strong.
god.
No, I'm just saying. Nobody deserves to die from an overdose, but karma's a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say.
all right. What's next?
How do I tell my children their hamsters are gay?
Oh wow! You tell them.
You bring them to Chicago and see if they drown. Bless you.
Liz.
Jesus.
Bless me. Thank you.
Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. I don't know. I
No
think
problem. What's the problem? You just say, I think they like each other.
Can't you see if they're gay? If they're fuck?
Yeah, like what are
I
they?
mean, the mom noted. The mom knew they were two boys, and the hamsters were
Fucking
interested
or
in each other.
hooking
Yeah.
each other?
Wow, just say like they're two boys. They must like each other.
Gotta explain what being gay is to kids.
You just say it's when you like somebody who's the same as you. That's how you say
And
it.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And that's what your hamsters are.
Yeah.
And don't fuck the hamster. Because it doesn't.
You know, it's so like, what if like, you know how people are like, I don't want my kid to be around transgender because it's going to make them transgender. If she's like, I have to get rid of these hamsters because my kid's going to turn out gay.
Honestly.
As
You're
if
like,
that'd be the worst thing
you
your kid
know,
could possibly
I never had a
be.
gay son until those hamsters.
Those fucking hamsters.
Fucking
I
idiots.
should have known.
All right, what else?
All right, last one. I'm in love with my fraternal twin. What do I do?
Ew.
Is that
Ew.
that look alike or no?
No, that's they don't look alike.
Go to
Oh,
therapy.
then that makes sense.
Go to therapy.
No, I wonder boy or girl. Hamster, hamster, or hamster.
You need to really go to therapy and like really look into that, and you probably have like a weird codependent relationship that needs to be broken.
It's gotta be weird to be in the womb together for
Ew,
so long.
that's so weird. Yeah, yikes.
It kind of makes more sense though to me than like older brother, older sister situation.
Do you ever? Oh my god.
Because think about it, if you're masturbating, you're jerking off, you're loving yourself, I guess, kinda. And so then if I had another guy,
do you feel your own tits? Your 40As?
I have done that before.
I'm naming this episode Andrew's coming out episode.
I felt my own. I pinched my own nipple while
No
masturbating.
way! Oh my god!
And pretended it was a twin.
You like a little nipple, huh?
So if you think about it, if you're
Good to
fraternal
Good
doesn't
to
make
know.
as much sense as identical to me. But if you're jerking off your identical twin who pretty much has the same identical penis as you, you're essentially just jerking yourself off, but just you happen to be over there.
It's weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's the show for today. Thank you for listening.
Yep, you can go on over to Patreon. We'll just do an extended episode over there. Come join us. And we'll see you next week.
Awesome.
Bye.
Later.
Puddles, puddles. Everybody now puddles. Everybody get up because you get down and then everyone will come over here.